Oh, look at that thing. Oh man, it's a panel truck again, y'all. I'm telling you, you'll see this thing in the magazine soon. Soon enough. A treat for y'all. Oh man. For those of you guys who've been looking at the channel for a while, you probably recognize this car. Probably has the most daggone views. My buddy Garrett, Evo X. Finally putting the clutch in this thing. Putting down what, 500 horses is this?
481. You're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and start.
That's your name?
Will.
Will, that's right. He has a burgundy Evo. I'm do a cutaway. Man, this thing's sick. This is what I want my Evo to be like when I grow up. That means after retirement. So how hard is it to put a clutch in this thing, man?
Yeah, probably one of the hardest cars to do clutch in.
So a little bit about Will. He had unfortunately his car. He got it running and your clutch went out? No, something happened. Yeah, you put a hole in the transmission. Outstanding. But he's got it back running now. He actually rebuilt his engine and he told me how much he spent. That's one thing I can definitely remember, which is why my shit is still stock. And of course, we got Owen over here putting in that work.
What's up? What you doing?
On the vet. Starting looking like a real car.
Doesn't look like a real car, man.
I told him I'd drive it just like this, man. No seat, no nothing, man. So I do it.
So yeah, man, we're all that wiring harness we were talking about before. It's the front of it's done. Air conditioner's done. Power wires are ran. Ground wires are ran. And today we'll do the tail lights and fuel pump. And hopefully I can get my start button back today or tomorrow, or sorry, Monday. And then Monday, Tuesday, this thing should run. So,
yes, push button start on the vet, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yeah.
New GTR, push button start.
GTR. Oh, yeah. Man. I still got to turn the daggone key, fuck.
What are you doing today?
What am I doing? I'm heading up to Tucson, Dragway. They have
Hooptie Challenge.
yeah, the Hooptie Challenge. All the dudes from God, what's his name?
Roadkill.
Yeah, Roadkill. You know who Roadkill is? Here you go. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you alone so you can get back to work, man. I gotta hurry up and get to Tucson.
Yeah.
But look forward to seeing that panel truck out there I just showed everybody.
Yes, sir. I got a Class 5 hitch for that yesterday. I scored that. So I'm going to get that done. After this runs, it's work on a panel truck for about 3 days. And so we'll put the Class 5 hitch on there, finish up. Again, a couple little wiring issues. And I'm waiting on a new airline from Air Zenith. That one leaked from day one. And so all air ride stuff will be done. Put the brake controller in there. it's going to run and drive because that's what we're going to use the panel truck to tow this Corvette to good guys.
Good guys. March 16th, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be there.
That's it. So, that's it. Thing done, man. Stop talking about it. Start doing it.
Yeah.
Hey. You don't get paid to be talking on the phone?
He's slacking, man.
Slacking.
Got caught slacking. That's okay, because we're working on the Evo. Obesely Evo. It's always a good time to check up on Owen, see how he's doing. Real good guy. He actually did some work for a lady, oh man, who I'm going to go check out up in Tucson at 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, honestly, what dude do you know get a phone call, well, mechanic, get a phone call 1 o'clock in the morning and say, hey man, I need a fuel pump put on or something, whatever, and actually do it. I don't know so many people. I mean, I don't know if me, I probably wouldn't got him done it, you know, but that's because, you know, I'm always there to help people, you know, in need. But Hawk Speed and Customs did it for this lady at the 11th hour in support of an event that they had last night, actually this morning. So, it's a good guy.
1 hour later.
So what's up, bro? Tell us about the truck.
It's a 77 Toyota Hilux. We put a 5.3 liter LS motor in it. We were given a 70 millimeter turbo. Texas. This actually was built on a road trip.
Road trip from where? From Texas?
From Phoenix, actually.
Phoenix? Wow.
So I bought this thing for $250 in Phoenix, and
outstanding.
I wanted to drive it home stock. It's Holmes, New Hampshire, so I was going to make up a 2,500 mile trek, 2,000 miles. And it blew up in New Mexico, and I drove it 120 miles at 25 miles an hour down a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. I met up with some Craigslist stranger, and middle of the night, he gave me a shot. He stayed up all night with me, swapping the motor out of a
Owen
truck
from
that
Hawk
he'd never
Speed,
heard.
ladies and gentlemen.
And
helping guys out in the middle of the freaking night, man.
yeah, nuts. And then that new motor was puking oil and whatnot. I pulled into Houston, visit a friend, and I ended up putting a Crown Vic swap in the front end, rear end. It was supposed to be a couple of day build, and it turned into 2-3 months. It took me 3 months to get home from Phoenix. But when I got home, I had Crown Vic front and rear, turbocharged LS motor. I got the email from Roadkill, come out here, and I slapped together some sheet metal on this.
Yeah, you can actually see the welds here.
Yeah, we cut the roof off it to get the cage welded in. It was Sunday night. We had the cab off it, the roof was cut off it, cages out of it. It was in as many pieces as it could be in. And we still had to drive this thing from New Hampshire to Arizona.
It's what, like 3,000 miles or something?
Like 3,000 miles or so. We finally got the thing together for a test drive on Monday. We put it in D, and the transmission was shot, so we spent all day getting a trans, swapping it out, and we didn't leave till Tuesday at 4:30 in the morning. We made a couple 100-mile detour in South Carolina at Carolina Rod Shop to put nitrous on this thing. And we cannonballed it here, and the truck's a little bit unregistered, but we didn't get in any trouble with the law, so now we're on Roadkill. This is the 3K Hooptie challenge, and we're gonna
And what's your social media?
Social media, you can find us online on Facebook or Instagram at Vague Industries. That's V-A-G-U-E Industries.
And this is Daisy.
That's Miss Daisy.
Miss Daisy, ladies and gentlemen. Yep.
Hi.
So, are you the significant other?
Nope.
No.
Helped him build the truck.
Helped him build a truck?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Damn roof
I
off.
cut the roof
you cut the roof off?
Did.
Oh, so you work on vehicles?
Yep. Yep.
Awesome.
So.
You are a rarity. All right. If I wasn't married already, I'd probably ask for your phone number. I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm just.
She's a racer.
That's
Man, she's a racer too?
Yeah, I race Miss Daisy. I have a Jeep that I race.
Is it here?
No.
Oh,
No,
man.
she wouldn't make it here. She'd have to be trailered for sure. We wouldn't be driving down with it like this.
Nice. Well, it's definitely a lovely truck. I hope you guys are the best. And wow, like,
Yeah,
lovely.
hey, I'd like to give a shout out and a thanks to Hawk Speed and Custom. They're 45 minutes out of Tucson here. Opened up their shop last night. He pulled all sorts of strings, found his helmet, found his fire jacket, harnesses. You know, would let us use the lift. We popped the fuel tank out, swapped it to an in-tank fuel pump. Like, rad. Dude's cool. He does awesome work. A lot of cool stuff to look at down at that shop, and honest, trustworthy guy that clearly does very good work and has a good reputation. Like,
Awesome, awesome.
highly recommended.
Awesome. Well,